Introduction to your Canvas course. This video will give you a quick overview of our course in Canvas. By the end of this video, you will understand how you should move through the course material each week, where you should go to ask questions in the class, how you can find materials, discussions, assignment upload links, and other important links. I will also guide you through changing your notification settings to make sure that you are receiving important emails from me or your classmates about upcoming due dates or responses to your questions and discussion forums. Please make sure you have about 15 minutes of undivided attention to focus on this video, take notes, and review. There will also be places in the video where I ask you to pause the video to click through the course to experience what I'm discussing. One great trick for doing this is to have the video playing on one device so that you can use your computer to follow along with what I am saying. Okay, so let's get started. The first topic that I want to cover in the course is course navigation and organization. So when you log into Canvas, you will see the home page. On the home page, you have access to all of my contact information, a brief welcome, and some important links. The first tab in the left-hand navigation menu is Announcements. Each week you will receive an announcement on Monday guiding you through the assignments and due dates for the week. When you are ready to start the week, read the announcement first, then work your way through the module. The next tab you will see is the syllabus. The first time you log into the course, you should work your way through the home page to the announcements and to the syllabus. On the syllabus, you will find all of the course policies on submitting your work, the expectations and requirements for you as a student in this class, and a list of assignments for the term. Review this at the beginning of the term and reference it as needed throughout the term. The module link is where you will find all of your materials for the class in one place. You can see on the sidebar that there is a discussion link, a quiz link, and an assignment link. These links are alternate ways of getting to those activities. As you work your way through the material in the module, you will find links to all of these activities as well. My advice is to work your way through the module first. When you have worked your way through the content in the module for a particular week, you are then ready to participate in the discussion forums, take the quiz if there is one, and complete any required assignments. Let's walk through Week 1 module. First, you will work your way through the modules from top to bottom, so you will start with the overview. When you click on the overview, you will see the same information each week. The topic we will focus on for the week, the learning objectives for the week, and the weekly schedule. In Week 1, I have also included the discussion forum rubric for you to review before moving on. To move through the modules, use the Next button at the bottom right of your page. You can go back anytime by using the Previous button on the bottom left of your page. The content pages in each module is where you will find the instructional materials to guide you through your learning objectives for the week. Be sure to read these carefully and take notes as reading. You will likely not be able to read everything in one sitting, so make note of where you stop working to make it easier to pick up where you left off the next time you have time for the class. Notice there are links to the readings, websites, slideshows. Everything you need is in those content pages. If you find you have a question as you are working through the module, go to the Q&A forum/student lounge to pose the question to the group. This forum is where you can rely on the expertise in the class to accelerate your learning. After you've worked your way through the content and completed the reading assignments for the week, you are ready to participate in the discussion and complete any assignments. Click Next to get to the discussion and Next again to get to the assignment. Each module closes with a recap and look forward into the next module to help acclimate you to where you are on this learning journey. All right, so that is how you work your way through the modules. Now I'd like to go back to the home page and guide, exploring the navigation pane and guide. From the home page, you can explore the navigation pane. I'd like to guide you through checking the settings on your account. When you click on Discussions, you can see the discussions that are available for you to work on and respond to. When you go back and click on the Assignments tab, you can see that you get to your assignments here. So for example, if you completed and you are ready to post, but that's all you plan to do when you get online, the fastest way to do that may be to click on the Assignment tab, find the assignment you are ready to post, and post it. When you click on the Grades tab, you will see the student view of the gradebook. The assignments are organized by due date. Since this is an online class, all of your grades will appear in this gradebook. If you have questions about what you see, feel free to ask. All online students have access to NetTutor, which you can see in the left-hand navigation bar. NetTutor is a tutoring service that the college pays for you to have access to. These are tutors in other colleges around the nation that you are able to send your draft of your essay to. They will provide you comments with a turnaround of 72 hours, I believe, 48 to 72 hours. Under the NetTutor tab, you can see the Chat tab. If you set up a time to chat with me online and I direct you to the chat, this is the chat that I'm referring to. And then finally, the People tab is where you can find your classmates. It is also where you will be able to find your group's workspace when we get to that point in the semester where you're collaborating with your classmates. And finally, I want to walk you through creating settings in your Canvas account that help you to be successful in the class. I have to exit the student view to do this. There we go. Now, if you click on Account, where you see your thumbnail or a blank circle, you will get another menu. At the beginning of the term, you should fill out your profile and add a picture. This helps to personalize the class a little so we don't feel so isolated. I know I like to see your faces next to your discussion posts and messages. It also helps me to recognize you when I see you in person. Okay, click on Notifications. Here is where you can set up the course to work better for you and your lifestyle. You can choose from the notification settings at the top: Notify me right away, Send daily summary, Send weekly summary, Do not send me anything. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the settings I recommend. However, do what you think will help you to stay on track with the class. For the due dates, announcements, grading, invitations, submission comments, conversation message, student signups and conference, recording ready, I would recommend that you set the notification to notify me right away. And that's because those are, not that all of those things are the most important notifications in the class, but those are things that I think you will benefit from being notified of right away. For the course content, discussion and discussion posts, calendar, I recommend receiving a daily summary. The reason for this is not that they are less important, but more that they will fill up your inbox very, very quickly. So receiving a daily summary helps to organize the information. Once you can pause here and set those settings, and when you have done that, review back through this video just to make sure you have an understanding of how the course is organized and how I want you to work through it. And then that will conclude this orientation to our Canvas course. If you have any questions, please leave them here next to the video, or you can post them in the Q&A forum. Okay, I look forward to seeing you online.